Can a politician be bought? I know. That's actually funny to ask it. I'm sorry that I asked it. Yes, politicians can be bought. It happens all the time. And I'm not saying that Hillary has been bought. I am just saying that the hundreds of millions of dollars, one figure I read put it at $3 billion that they've raised for their Clinton Foundation. I'm saying that it's possible that some of that money might have corrupted them. Call me crazy. The largest donor to Hillary, according to Fox News, is the research they did, are the owners of Univision, the Latin American television network. Is it? I mean, come on, you got to admit that that's funny. Think about it, all right? This is a broadcasting company that is for the Hispanic people of the Western Hemisphere, and they're the largest supporters of Hillary. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. Fox News says it is, and they're looking back at all of the campaigns from the early 90s for Bill to president. They're looking at his presidential campaigns, her presidential campaign before, this time her Senate campaign. So, call me crazy. I don't think I am crazy. Who do you think would make a better president, Hillary or Trump? I mean, you followed the news over the weekend of Trump saying that we need to register Muslims. All right, here's the funny thing. He didn't say it. What do you mean, man? That's what the press is reporting. Do you believe the press, really and truly, do you believe the secular media? Do you believe ABC, CNN? Do you believe them, usually? New York Times? No, you don't. So why believe him now? I listened to the tape. Some little weasel, some little pathetic weasel, pretending to be a journalist, okay? I'm way more of a journalist than him because I'm more intelligent than him. He is like a snake, okay? So this little journalist runs up to Trump after Trump spoke somewhere and stuck a microphone in his face and said, should we register Muslims? Mohammed, that's funny. Muhammad might have been speaking in this man's head. And he also asked about a wall. It was this weirdly constructed sentence, and Trump went on to discuss the wall. So Trump is asking him about, or rather Trump is answering this man about the wall in Mexico, not about registering Muslims. It was all a scam from the beginning. And then AP, another useless news organization, much of the time, they put out a headline saying that, based upon this guy's story, that Trump wanted to register Muslims. It wasn't true. The Republican machinery and the press together, it's really weird. Now, I'm going to make a comparison in concept, not in ethics. I'm going to make a comparison about the Sadducees, the Pharisees, and the Herodians. You remember those names from your Bible? They were three different power players in Israel at the time of Jesus, and they all hated each other. They hated each other. The Pharisees, the Herodians, and the Sadducees hated each other. But all of them hated Jesus so much that they actually worked together to try and bring down Christ. I'm not comparing Trump to Christ. I'm comparing the secular left-wing media and the Republican machinery to the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and the Herodians. The left-wing media, they hate the Republican Party by and large, but they hate Trump more. And so, and the Republican machinery, they can kind of cozy up to the left-wing media if they would bring down Trump. So we see here the interests of the Republican machinery, who are terrified of Trump. They're terrified of him. We see them hard at work to say, Trump said we're supposed to register Muslims? That's an outrage. They know that he didn't say that. But here's what's even funnier. There's a lot of Americans listening to that and go, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Of course we should register the Muslims. I mean, Obama wants to register every single person who owns a gun, right? Obama's listening to our telephone calls. Why not register the Muslims, a lot of people are saying. If we can register the Second Amendment people, let's register the people that say, Allah Akbar,